Little more about negative indices, and you got exercise 6. For this question, you got the power form. The first one I will simplify inside this bracket, and then I will have here is 2 over x because you got x squared here and you got x cubed in this position. The outside is 4, so apply the power of quotient. You got a choose 4 and h4 here. 16 over h to power of 4. About question B, the first step I will simplify the inside the bracket. You got 1 over 4 and multiply m 9 minus 2 because 3 minus 5. You got 3 here. 1 over 4 will be q and then m minus 2 and you got 3 here. This is 1 over 64 and then you got m to power of minus 6. So 1 over 64 times m to power of 6 by this writing. The next one, you got 2 and h to power of minus 7 times 3. Power of power 2 multiply h to power of minus 1 and then convert this become to this writing. Yeah, that's it. That is question C. About question D, you got 4 times d to power of minus 6 and then 4 over d to power of 6 by this writing. Okay, that question D. Move to question E. Power of product 3 square and t minus 4 and then square one more time. Here is 9, here is 2 power of minus 8. 9 over t to power of 8. Question F. 5h to power of minus 4 and then 5 to power h to power of 4. Question G. 3 to power of 4 h minus 5 to power of 4 here. This one you got 81 and here is h to power of minus 20. 81 over h to power of 8 over 20 like this one. Okay, about question 8. Minus 8 times h to power of minus 15. So minus 8 over h to power of 15. That's quite easy, right? Question 8 we done. Question I. Minus 2 is outside, so 4 over minus 2 here. And y minus 2 and minus 2 power outside. For this one is 1 over 4 square and the next one minus 2 times minus 2 you got y to power of 4 and y to power of 4 over 16. Question J. 3 minus 4 8 minus 3 times minus 4. 1 over 3 over to power of 4 and 8 will be 12 here and then 8 to power of 12 divided by 21. Question K. 7 times j minus 2 and minus 8. Minus 2 minus 8 you got here is 8 like this one. Okay, I finished question K here. Question L. 2 times t 6. Minus 3 times minus 2 equal to 6, so I keep it unchanged like this one. Question 7. I think this question is not easy, it's very complicated, so one by one, carefully about your working out. The first, AQ, Q outside, the power of product. The next one is 2, minus 1, and B4, minus 1 one more time. And then A9, B6, A minus 2, B minus 4, and A to power of 7, 9 minus 2, 6 minus 4 square here. About B, you got 2 to power of 4, B square over 4 like here. 3 minus 2, P minus 4, and Q minus 2. This one is 16, P8, 1 over 9 and p minus 4 and q minus 2. Simplify this, the constant number 19 over 9, and you got p over 4 here, we got s minus 4 and 1 over q square. Yes, 16 times p to power of 4 over 9 to power of q square by this writing. Yeah, that is question B. A little faster about question C. I will expand this bracket. This become 2x4 multiply y minus 2 multiply 27 x to power of 3 and y to power of 12. Simplify, get 54 for constant number, x to power of 7 and y to power of 10. Yeah, we finish question C. Check this out. Question D. I will simplify numerator first. 2 times 2, you got 4. A cube, a square, you got a 5. B 7 here. And then you got a minus 3 in the denominator, b 4 in the denominator, a 5 minus 3, and b 7 minus 4. And you got a to power of 8 and b to power of 3. Question E. Expand this first. 3 to power of 4, r to power of 4, s squared to power of 4, 2 square r square, and then square one more time, s square here. And about this, you got r to power minus 3, s to power of 4 plus 7. Simplify the numerator, 81 times 4. Oh, sorry, 81 here, and you got 4 here. 81 times 4 is 324. 324. About r, you got r to power of 8. And for this, you got s to power of 10, r minus 3, and s 11, and 3, and then r 11, and s to power of minus 1. So I should change this become to here over s. Question E we finish. How about question F? A little longer. Yes. 4 here. X to power minus 4 because you got square outside. Y to power of 8. X, y to power of 4. X square and x minus 2. You got x 0. Minus 3 plus 1 equal to y minus 2, and you got 2 outside. Simplify the numerator, you got here is x to power of minus 3 and y to power of 12. And 2 times 1 times y to minus 2 here. And then 2 x to power of minus 3, y 12 minus 2 equal to 14. Question G, a little bit harder, division of negative. For the first term, you got square outside, so this one will be a4 and b6 over b to power of minus 4. Divide by the other one. The other one will be a minus 2, b minus 8, and then a minus 4 for this writing. Simplify the first bracket, you will got a to power of 4 multiply b to power of 10. Is that 10? I think so. Yeah, this is 10. The first bracket we finished. Divide by the second one. Divide by the second one, you got here is a minus 2 minus 4 is mean plus 4 is mean a to power of 2. A square and b minus 8 by this writing. And a4, b10, and I will change this one become to a square over b to power of 8. And divide. What does it mean divide? Divide is multiply with the reciprocal. Reciprocal of this one is b8 in here and a square for this writing. And then you got a square times b to power of 18. Question 8. Simplify the bracket first. First one, you got m to power of 8 and minus 4 over r to power of 6. No square outside anymore. Divide by m to power of negative 6 and n to power of 4 and then r to power of 6 here. The left hand side term I will keep it unchanged, and the other one I will convert this become to the reciprocal. Divide this means multiply by reciprocal. R6 will be here, m to power of negative 6 and n to power of 4. So after you can see that simplify R6 like this one, and m 8 minus 6 and minus 4 minus 4. The last question, the last answer will be m to power of 14 and n to power of minus 8. This is m to power of 14 over n to power of 8 like this one. Question I. The same idea you got here is 3, x to power of 4, y to power of minus 8. And here is 2x squared and y to power of 4. Multiply, divide first, x to power of negative 3 here, y negative 3. Divide by 9, x minus 4, y 8 here. And then I can simplify the left hand side first. This one will become 2, x to power of 2 and y equal to minus 12. The subtraction between minus 8 and 4. Simplify, multiply reciprocal of the next term. You got the reciprocal. I'm just change the position between numerator and denominator like this. And the next one, keep this one is unchanged. Y minus 12. Here is 3. Minus 4 minus 3 is plus 3 is minus 1. And then y equal to 8 minus 3 is 11. After simplify this, you only have x to power of 1 and y to power of minus 1. And 3x over 2y will be my final answer for this question. Oh, sorry, I forgot 9 here. Here is 27. Here is 27x. Yes, 27x over 2y.